Despite the sweltering weather, this meeting held a touch of frost from the start. At the entrance to France's Versailles Palace, the two leaders greeted each other with brief handshakes and small, grim smiles. 2 hours later, after their first meeting, the mood was, if anything, even cooler. France and Russia have backed different groups in the Syrian conflict. Mr. Macron said that while France did not want to destabilise the Syrian state, there were red lines that must not be crossed.
I stressed again in my meeting with President Putin our firm objection. There is a very clear red line that exists on our part, and that is the use of chemical weapons by whoever it may be. The use of chemical weapons will be the object of immediate retaliation on the part of the French.
The two leaders are also divided over the situation in Ukraine, with the Russian president condemning the sanctions imposed on his country as a result of the crisis.
The sanctions against Russia are not helping to find a solution to the crisis in Ukraine. We must fight to lift these economic restrictions. This is the only way we could be more free and be able to restore peace in the region.
Mr. Putin also appeared to deny any Russian interference in France's recent presidential race, despite allegations by Mr. Macron's team that Russian agents had tried repeatedly to hack into their accounts. Mr. Macron himself strongly defended the banning of 2 Russian media outlets from covering his campaign, describing them as agents of propaganda. This choice of venue and the inauguration of a new exhibition here on 300 years of Franco-Russian ties was meant to highlight the long relationship between the two countries. But more recent events have made this a stiff and awkward meeting, and it showed. Lucy Williamson, BBC News, Versailles.